about to go to bed. You jammed my video.
Back real quick because you know he's heard those sirens before, and he's heard them a lot just in the past month alone. He's making sure every time he hears them, they ain't coming for him.
So, Bob wants me to have a job. Probation wants me to have a job. Everyone wants me to have a job. And to go along with that, I have repeatedly put out applications for jobs, and all the jobs are asking that if I'm going to get hired, I have to have a rep payee or I have to have reliable transportation. And since I don't have either or, they won't hire me. And to go along with that, I also tried to put down information on housing. I tried to put out applications for housing, and it's the same bullshit. They want a third party on my paperwork, and with my history, they don't want to move forward.
Without good sleep, bad stuff happens. Only Betty's Eddies all-natural fruit juice are handcrafted with full-spectrum cannabis and herbal supplements to help you sleep your Betty best. Available in 2 recipes, with melatonin and now with CBN and CBD. Click the Learn More button to find Betty's Eddies at a dispensary near you.
The saving sheriff has come to town at Van Chevy. The sheriff is keeping your budget in line.
Why is this TikTok creator so controversial? Who's the TikTok creator? I don't know who you're talking about. Are you talking about one of the people that use my stolen identity? Who has like a cult that protects her? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah, I don't know that bitch.
What's a big red flag you regret ignoring? She cheated with me before she broke up with her ex and we got together. Imagine my surprised Pikachu face when she was hooking up with a bunch of guys behind my back. My golden rule / question to myself is, how did the relationship start? Anything that could be perceived as negative will ultimately come to fruition and turn into a bomb. I know there's still the chance that even if a relationship starts with something negative, that relationship could go all the way. However, the chance is so small. Sorry, bro.
Instructions for a happy life. There is no happy life with you around. You authorities and you anons and you monitors, you hate yourselves and you want me to suffer over it. Instructions for a happy life. There is no happy life with you around. You authorities, you're like a disease. You hate yourself, so everybody has to suffer. You're not happy with yourselves, so you want other people to be not happy. And as long as you people are alive, no one will ever be happy, because you people are like a miasma. Whenever you come to an area, you got this foul shit stink that follows you, like a miasma or miasma, right? And it just infects everything that you people come into contact with. And what you people do, the miasma you carry, it forces everybody that's ever around you to be just as miserable as you are, because you hate yourselves. You know what I mean? Instructions for a happy life? Well, there's no happy life while you are alive. You authorities, yeah, you anons, you federal agents, you hackers, you social media monitors, you all hate yourselves. The Marine Corps said that about you one time. They said they hate themselves, so everybody has to suffer. And it's true. There is no happiness while you people are alive. You're so far, you'd rather burn the fucking world down than face embarrassment for your crimes. These are like the people that like the authorities that I record committing crimes against me, like the federal agents and shit. These are some of the most powerful people in the world. That's why I record social media monitors committing crimes against me. That's why I record a variety of federal agents committing crimes against me, police rat. Like, you get what I mean? But these are people who hate themselves. And they would rather burn down the world than face embarrassment for their own crimes. And these tyrants are so selfish that while they are in power, everybody has to be miserable with them. Does that make sense? Because they hate themselves that much. So they want it to be everyone else's problem. That's that miasma that follows you around. An odor of foul shit. You know what I mean? It's true. It's actually 100% true. Yep. That's how they roll. Stop, you fucking cocksuckers. I want to go to bed. I'm recording over here. That's a live video. What is this? Sweaty Indians.
Jolly little mine, jolly little mine, jolly little.
Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to bed. Fuck you guys. Just keep the cameras pointed at me. I'm going to sleep on the couch. So.